And now, ladies and gentlemen, coming to you from the firehouse in beautiful downtown North Manchester, please make welcome to the stage of Good Night with Christopher Blue, our host, Christopher Blue!
Hello and welcome to Good Night with Christopher Blue. I'm Christopher Blue, and as usual, we have a wonderful show for you tonight. We did this last week some point with Reverb, but tonight, I'm curious what Harley will do when she's presented with a button. Let's get her out here. Harley! Thank you for coming onto the show again, Harley.
Yeah, I've been wearing the same clothes for like a week now.
Yeah, almost 2 weeks, I think. I was hoping you would say, well, I kind of have to. I'm your assistant. But yeah, thanks again for coming onto the show. Harley.
Yes.
Last week, we had Reverb on to see if he would press a button, and I want to put you through the same thing. So, are you familiar with Will You Press the Button?
I am. I'm the one who gave you the idea.
Well, okay, but the audience at home didn't know about that.
Well,
but
now you know.
Yeah, there you go. Harley is the brains behind this show. So, let's just get into it then, Harley.
Okay.
So, you're presented with a button that will allow you to become God with all of his powers. But you can only appear in front of people who believe in you. Will you press that button?
I don't think I will.
You want it?
No, because the thought of playing God is a lot of responsibility.
Well, see, that's true, but like if you become God, right?
Right.
You would have God's, I'm going to butcher this word, omnipotence?
Yes.
You know? So like, it wouldn't be that much pressure because like you would basically just be taking God's role. Personally, I think I might press this button.
Only because I crave power.
But,
I don't
you don't think you
I
would? Okay, well, let's see if the people agree or disagree with you. That is an advertisement. Get that out of here. All right, see, most people would press the button. Wow.
That's wild. There's a lot of very power-hungry people.
Yeah, definitely a lot of power-hungry people in the world.
I don't like power.
You don't like power?
No, get it away from me.
I mean, isn't the job of being my assistant, like, give you a high power? Like, I mean,
it does, but you just tell me what to do. So
that's fair.
You're like my puppeteer.
That's fair.
In a way.
All right, we'll move.
Quiet on set.
A lot of vehicles. Let's move on to the next one. All right, will you press this button? You become a president of the United States. Again, power. A lot less power than if you were God. But your mom makes all the decisions. So you're the president, but really you're your mom's assistant, but you're the face. Is it?
Right. So now the question is,
and
I don't want to make it like too deep or anything, but like I have my godmom and I have my mom. So like, which one?
This is, I mean, I will let you choose. This is your button. I'll let you choose. I'll let you interpret your mom however you wish to interpret it.
I don't think I would.
You would not. Okay.
No. My mom has too many both of them. They have too many responsibilities as is.
Yeah, I definitely would not press this button myself.
And I feel like if that happened, she would just be like, "Why would you do that?"
Exactly. I wouldn't press it mostly because, I'm not an assistant. Okay, you don't put me in an assistant.
Right.
No, let's see. Wow. Okay, so
most people didn't press the button.
Right, but that's a lot closer than I would have imagined.
Yeah.
That's almost 50-50. All right, let's move on to the next one. Will you press the button? You will always smell fantastic, even if you don't. Have take. These are submitted by regular people, right? This isn't like.
Yeah.
All right, so.
Even when you don't have taken a shower.
Right.
Yeah.
Even if you don't have taken a shower for 7 months. But every other month, you have to lick a fat man's sweaty armpit.
I think
Look, 6 times a year, right? 6 times a year, you take a quick lick, and then you always smell great. You never have to worry about someone being like, ew, like, yeah. In fact, I'm interpreting it like you can fart and never have to worry about it. You always smell fantastic. And as a guy, that is important.
Right.
I think I could press this button. Just 6 times a year.
You would.
Just 6 times a year, just, and I'm good.
I don't think I would.
Why?
Because I enjoy my showers.
It doesn't say you don't have to shower. You just don't have to worry about it. I'm trying to convince you to lick a man's armpit is what I'm doing.
Yeah. No.
No? All right.
No.
Fine.
Not an armpit.
Yeah, most people wouldn't. Okay, well, most people are cowards. Yeah, that makes sense. I can see why.
That's pretty gross. Chris, that's pretty
I would do it.
You're pretty gross.
Next. You will never hurt yourself by falling, so no fall damage.
Right.
No fall damage, but you always stumble.
I'm actually gonna press the button because I always stumble anyway, and I'm very clumsy, and I hurt myself all the time. So, I would just be myself. I just wouldn't get hurt.
Yeah, you are pressing that button.
Yes.
Me, I would press that button too because
I'm the clumsiest person alive.
stumbling makes good TV. You know.
Exactly. It's funny.
It's funny. Yeah,
Right.
I like to be funny.
Well, it's funny, but I literally stepped on a hair clip the other day, and my entire family made fun of me while I was crying. So,
but you won't hurt yourself, so they can be laughing with you, and you can be laughing with them. There we go. We're pressing this button. Exactly 50-50.
Right.
That is amazing. Wow.
I'm surprised somebody wouldn't press that button.
Yeah, you
don't get hurt.
You're getting
by falling.
Right. So I can imagine people being self-conscious and being like, well, I don't want to always look dumb, you know? So
right, but I always stumble anyway. So
I can see it, but to see a 50-50, that's surprising. Yeah. Next, will you press this button? Stop world hunger, but, this is a tough one. Stop world hunger, but cancer will never be cured.
So I read that and I had the answer instantly.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to press that button.
You wouldn't press that button.
No, because a lot of people I know have been affected by cancer.
Right.
Yeah.
So I guess here's
world
the way to think about it.
World hunger is terrible.
Right. Well, here's the way to think about it. So by pressing this button, you are solving one problem and then making sure another problem will never be solved.
Right.
By not pressing the button, there's potential for both problems to be solved.
Yeah.
So I'm with you. I will not press that button. And that is a lot closer than I would have thought. Wow. But more people did not press that button.
I wonder why.
Yeah, I wonder why too. That's interesting.
Yeah.
See, and when Reverb was on here doing this, I said I wish we could read people's explanations of why they would or would not.
Is there a way to scroll down and see it?
No. Well, you know what? Maybe.
Because
I didn't try scrolling down last time.
I'm pretty sure I saw someone.
Advertisement. Oh, hey, you. Reverb, I'm so sorry. We could have done this.
I watched Jacksepticeye play this game.
You know, the bad thing about this, though, is I cannot censor these comments, so we probably have recording of bad stuff. Who knows? Whatever. We'll read this first one. We might not do any others. How about we prevent cancer instead? See, no censorship. Editors, try to censor this. I'm sorry. Effing create a better living. Okay, you know, we're just gonna not read the comments. Anyway, so yeah. Moving on. We'll do one more, and then we'll do one for the audience. So, will you press this button? You will be instantly fluent in 3 languages, but You have no say in what 3 languages you learn. They're randomly selected and can be anything from very common language to a very obscure one. Press that button.
I think I'd press it. Because even if it's not a common one, you can be like, oh, I know this language. And it's
right,
like a talent.
that downside is not a downside at all. It's
not.
Press this button and you learn 3 random languages.
Would be, yeah.
It's not saying you no longer can speak your current language.
Well, yeah.
That would make things different. Like, if it said, but you can no longer speak your current language.
But what if it's like, it'd be really funny if it was like Pig Latin.
That would be funny.
Yeah.
But, I mean, still, there's...
Or I could get a chance of learning the languages I want to learn.
There really is no downside to this one. We're pressing the button. We are pressing this button. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And I don't know... okay, we're going to chance scrolling down one more time because I don't understand why people wouldn't want to press this button. No downside here, exactly. Either way, I would be fluent in 3 languages. Oh, well, okay, cool. That's good for you, I guess.
I'm already fluent in every language that exists.
I feel like these people are liars. It's better to know Klingon. Okay. Okay. Languages, that's great. Yeah, see, I'm not seeing anyone saying there's a downside. So, all right, cool. This next one is for the audience. We're not going to answer it ourselves, but we want to hear your thoughts. Okay, so press the button and you can teleport, but teleportation requires human blood. Therefore, small teleportations can be done with the blood inside you. However, longer trips could kill you, so you must kill a human for their blood.
That is a great note to end on.
Please answer in the comments below.
I would love to know.
I want to know who wants to kill people just to teleport.
I want to know who watches our show.
Yeah.
What type of people?
Also, for any police officers watching the show, this is clearly a hypothetical situation. None of the commenters down below truly intend to murder people. I hope. Harley, thank you so much for playing. This was fun. That's our show. Thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. And don't forget to click that bell so you get notified whenever we upload new content. Until next time, good night, my sweet baby angels. I'll see you tomorrow.